Let's take one example. Design PDA for the language L equal to a power n b power n such that n is greater than or equal to 1. Now how to design the PDA for this language? So what is the language here? A power n b power n. The power of a and b are same here. Means we have to take the equal number of a's followed by the equal number of b's. The count of a and b should be same here. And what is the n value? It starts from 1. You can take any number of any number that must be greater than 1 here. So what are the number of strings you can formed by this language here? So you can take the string or L here language. So if you are substituting the value here, n value as 1, here also 1, that is AB is the string. Suppose if you are taking the n value as 2 here, a power to b power 2 means 2a's 2 b's. Like that we have to take the strings here. So what are the strings here? AB, AA, BB, and 3a's followed by 3b's and 4a's followed by 4b's. So what is the language? What is the statement here? Equal number of a's followed by equal number of b's. So equal number of a's followed by equal number of b's. And what is the logic to design this PDA for this equal number of a's followed by equal number of b's here? Okay, now we are going to push all the a's into the stack. Whenever you are reading the B symbol on the top on the tape here, pop all the a's for all b's. Means for each and every b you have to pop a from the stack here. So this is the logic of your a power n b power n such that n is greater than or equal to a 1. So push all the a's for each and every b, pop one by one a from the stack here. So before that, so first we need to store this string onto the tape here. So let us take one string from the language here. Language is a power n b power n. Let us take one string among these. Okay, suppose I am taking the 3 a's, 3 b's. So this is the tape. So tape is infinite here, and I am taking one read head, and this will be connected to the finite control. And let us take that I am taking the finite control consists of states here. So I am taking the initial state, and this finite control is connected to the stack. And what is the default stack symbol? Z0 is the default stack symbol here. Okay, input symbol. This is the input tape. It is going to store the input string, and this is the read head, and it is a finite control. It will store the states, and this will be connected to the stack here. Okay, now so what is the logic of your a power n b power n here? Push all the a's and pop all the a's for each and every b's when you are reading the b symbol on this onto the tape. Okay, now see this one. So parallelly I am drawing the push down automata also. Okay, so I am taking the, what is the state here? Initial state is q0. I am taking the initial state is q0 here. Okay, now initial state is q0, and first input symbol is a here. For all a's you need to push, and for all b's you need to pop these a's from the stack here. Okay, so initial state is q0, and what is the input symbol here? So state is q0, input symbol is a, and stack symbol is z0. Now what we have to do here? So what is the logic here? You need to push all the a's into the stack here. What is the stack symbol? Default stack symbol z0. Now you need to push the a here. So state is q0, input symbol is a, and the stack symbol is default stack symbol. Previous default stack symbol is z0. I want to push this a into the stack here. Now suppose if you want to take the z0 is the default stack symbol, I need to push this a into the stack. Push a. Now I am pushing a here. Now what are the stack symbol? Previous it is only Z0. Now it consists of two stack symbols A and Z0 here. Now how to represent that on the right hand side here? So state is same state. I am taking the same state. When you are pushing the symbols, stay in the same state. When you are popping the symbols, go to some other state here. So I am taking the same state, Q0 state. And what is the previous stack symbol? Previous stack symbol is Z0 only. Now what is the pushing symbol here? I am pushing the A symbol here. Write it here. So A and Z0. Now the top two symbols are A followed by Z0. A followed by Z0. Now this is the ID for the first input symbol. So Q0 A Z0. Q0, I want to take the A input symbol and Z0 symbol. It is going to same state. So I am to take the same state means you have to take the loop symbol. Okay, Q0, and what is the symbol here? A symbol. A symbol. And what is the stack symbol? Z0 symbol. So state is Q0, input symbol is A, stack symbol is Z0, and what you have done here, you are pushing the A symbol into the stack. Now what are the top two symbol? A, Z0. Represent that right hand side of your ID here, slash followed by A, Z0. So this is the ID representation in the form of a diagram here. So state is Q0, input symbol is A, and stack symbol is Z0. So this is the left hand side, slash followed by the right hand side. What is the slash followed by right hand side of your ID here? Right hand side you have a same state. You are in the same state. So that's why I am taking the loop here. And what is the right hand side of the symbols here? Stack symbols A Z0. Write that after slash here. A Z0. Okay. Now, so first input symbol A is completed. Okay. And what is the next input symbol again? A only. Again A only. You are in the same state. So I am in the same state. Present we are in the same state only. Next input symbol again it is, next input symbol is A only. A only. But what is the top of the stack symbol after pushing the first input symbol into the top of the stack? What is the into the stack? What is the top of the stack here? A is the top of the stack. Previous it is Z0. Now it is after pushing the first input symbol, top of the stack is A here. So state is Q0. Symbol is A, top symbol, previous top symbol is A here. Now what we have to do here, for all A's you have to push the symbol. That is the logic. So when you are pushing the symbol, you have to stay in the same state. So what is the state here? Q0 only. So what is the previous stack symbol, default stack symbol? A only. Now what is your input symbol you are going to push here? A only. Okay. So this is the ID for the second input symbol. Means after pushing the second symbol, the stack is like this. Always we are representing top two symbols only. Now see this one. What is the previous top of the stack and what is the pushing symbol now? So we need to represent those two symbols. So A and A. Now what is the next symbol? Again A. So we are in the same state, Q0. Q0 state here. And the next input symbol, third symbol, again it is A only. Third symbol, again it is A only. And what is the top of the symbol here? A. A is the top of the symbol, top of the stack symbol. Now see this one, IDs are same. State is Q0, input symbol is A, top symbol is A. So what do you have to do here? We need to take the same state, push the A symbol onto the stack. So after pushing the third symbol into the stack, so how the stack representation? No, this is the. So up to here we are pushing the three input symbols, A symbols into the stack here. Now this is the pushing ID or push IDs. Now how to present these two in the form of a automata here? So what is the next ID here? Q0. Okay, A. From Q0 we have to take the input symbol A and stack symbol A here, and we are in the same state, means again we need to take the same loop here. So input symbol is A, stack symbol is A. So what is the right hand side? We are pushing the symbol and top two symbols are A and A. So previous stack symbol is A and you are pushing the symbol here also A. Next ID Q naught A, same. Q naught A input symbol, stack symbol is A. And what is the right hand side? A. So both are same. No need to write the one more ID here. Both are same. So these are the ID representation of your in the form of your automata. Okay. Now, so what is the next symbol here? B now. Now you are seeing the symbol B on the tape here. So what is the logic actually? If you see the A symbol onto the tape, so push all the A's into the stack here. If you see the symbol B, remove all A's for each and every B from the stack here. Okay. Now we need to pop the symbol now. Now we are going to take the pop symbols. Now present we are in the same state, Q naught state itself. We are in the Q naught state. But what is the input symbol now? We are reading the B symbol now. Till now we have seen A symbol. Now we are taking the first B symbol. Now what is the top of the stack? A only. After completion of 3 input symbol, what is the top of the stack? A only. Now state is Q naught. Now we are reading the new input symbol, that is a B symbol, and top of the stack is here A only. Now what is the logic? You need to pop the A symbol from the stack. So when you are popping the symbol, I am moving to some other state. So when you are pushing the symbol, stay in the same state. But when you are popping the symbol, move to some other state. So I am taking the other state, that is a Q1 state. I am moving to some other state. Now I want to pop the symbol. Let us take the same representation here. Z naught A. So Q naught B is the symbol and top symbol is A. So what is the logic for B here? We need to remove this top symbol, one top symbol from the stack. For each and every B, you need to remove one A from the stack here. Now for this B, I need to remove the top A symbol. If you are removing this one, now this place is empty. Yes, how to represent this empty space? With the epsilon. So when you are popping the symbol from the stack, we are moving to some other state and this place is empty, means we are popping the symbol. Now how to represent that one? With the epsilon. Take this epsilon. Now this is the pop ID. Now how to represent this ID in the form of automata? So now from Q naught, we are reading the B symbol and top of the stack is A. We are moving to some other state now. See this one, state is different. So we need to take one more state, Q1 state. From Q naught, what symbol? B symbol. We are reading the B symbol. And what is the top of the stack symbol? A symbol. Slash. What is the right hand side of ID here? Epsilon. Means we are removing the symbol and further we are moving to some other state, Q1 state here. Okay. Now this is the automated representation of this ID here. Now next symbol again B only, and present we are in the Q1 state. Previously we are in the Q0 state. Now present we are in the Q1 state. Now state is Q1. Next input symbol is also B. Now after popping one A symbol from the stack, again the top of the stack symbol is A. Why? Because you have number of A's here. So after popping one A symbol, again what is the top of the stack? Still it is A only. So take the A symbol. Now, so present we are in the Q1 state. What is the Q1 state? Popping state here. Now what you are doing here? Popping only. So stay in the same state. So same Q1. I am in the same state, Q1 state here. Now I am to remove one more symbol, A, from the stack. Now after removing this one A, what is the stack representation? Like this? We have two A's. Now what is the top of the stack? Here A. Now for this B, I want to remove this A from the stack. If you are removing this one, this place is empty and that is represented with epsilon. It is epsilon. Okay. Now for this ID, how to represent the automata? So from Q1, we are taking the B symbol and top of stack is A. We are in the same state. We are removing the symbol. So same state. We are in the same state means we have to take the loop here. And what is the symbol here? B symbol. Symbol is B. And top of the stack is A. Slash. So what is the right hand side here? We need to remove the symbol, that is epsilon. Now what is the one more symbol here? B only again. So I am in the same state, Q1. Input symbol is A. After removing the two A's, still the top of the stack is A only. So stack symbol is, top of the stack symbol is A only. So what is the same ID? Now see this one, same ID. So we are in the same state. Remove that symbol also. So for this, so what is the stack representation? After removing these two A's, stack representation is this one. I want to remove this A also. It is empty, that will be represented with the epsilon here. Okay, now this is the B, input symbol is B, stack symbol is A, top of stack symbol is A. I am removing that one, that will be replaced with the epsilon here. Okay, now 3 B symbols completed. For 3 A's, for 3 B's, we are removing the 3 A's from the stack now. See this one. Now what is the next one here? Now we are in the Q1 state after removing the 3 symbols from the stack. Now what is the next input symbol? There is no symbol. It is empty. Symbol is empty. Means after completion of input string, it is empty now. Now what is the top of the stack after removing the symbols? Z0 is the default stack symbol. Now what you have to do now? Now you have two possibilities here. Either you can place the symbol Z0 as it is on the top of the stack, or you can empty the stack also. In two ways you can accept the string here. Now see this one. For 3 A's you are popping the, for 3 B's you are popping the 3 A's. Means equal number of A's followed by equal number of B's. Okay, so this is the A power and B power n. After complete the A's and B's here, input string is completed, that is represented with the epsilon, and default stack symbol is here Z0, and we are in the same state here, Q1 state. Either you can remove the Z0 or you can place the Z0 as it is, that is the stable case here. So suppose I am in the same state Q1. Okay, I want to remove the symbol. I want to remove the symbol, means I want to pop the symbol. Why? Because what is the Q1 state? Popping state only. I want to remove the symbol Z0 also. So if you want to remove the Z0 here, again it will be empty, it will be represented with the epsilon, like this. Okay, so from Q1 I am taking the epsilon symbol. Why? Because string is completed. Epsilon, top of the stack symbol is here Z0. Now what you have to do here? You have to remove that Z0 also. In that case it is epsilon. Okay, or listen carefully, or suppose I want to place the top of the stack symbol as it is. I don't want to remove the symbol. So in that case, what is the ID here? It is or. State is Q1. String is completed epsilon. Z0 is the default stack symbol. I want to place the symbol as it is. If you want to place the top of the stack symbol Z0 as it is, so in that case I want to move to some other state. Suppose I move to the some Q2 state. So place the Z0 as it is. I am placing the Z0 as it is. Suppose like this. Z0 here. I want to remove I don't want to remove this Z0 here. So in that case, what is the top of the stack? You need to represent the top of the stack here. This is a stable case. Either this one or this one. Either you can remove the Z0 from the stack. In that case, stack is empty. Or you can place the Z0 as it is, like this. So in both ways you can accept the string here. Or what is the or here? Suppose I am taking the epsilon, string is completed, Z0 is the top of the stack. I want to place the symbol as it is. I can move to some other state, Q2 state. And what is this Q2 state? It is the final state. So in both ways you can accept. Either you can move to the final state with the Z0 symbol, top of symbol as it is, or you can remove the top of the stack symbol and you are in the same state, Q1 state. If you want to empty the stack symbol, stay in the Q1 state. If you want to place the top of the stack symbol as it is, just move to the final state. In both ways you can accept the string here. Now this is the push down automata, that is equal number of A's followed by the equal number of B's.